Welcome. There are 3 areas where the monsters frequently appear. Lord Linton says you are great heroes. Please save our town from these fiends. I don't know why he's French.
Because we say he is. So, do we want a series of limestone caverns? An abandoned mine? An old well at the edge of town?
Ooh.
Did Timmy fall down the old well? Do we have a dog that can save him, named Lassie? Well, we're going to the old well, apparently.
I guess so.
After we buy
Oh
everything.
no, is this the Ring episode?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no.
I don't need healing.
No, you guys. I'll take one of those. I'm out of hammers. Wait, no I'm not. I have all my hammers back. How does that work?
You start, like, when you restart, it gives you a set amount of stuff. And if you, like, when you continue, you don't lose your stuff that you had. Let's see. Take one of those, and yeah. Don't have enough for oil, but that's alright.
I'll take an oil.
Good to go. The next time you're here, I'll make you a special home-cooked meal.
Aw, how nice.
I hate to do it, but I have to go. Please be safe.
Next time you're here, I'll make you a special meal. Though I hate to do it.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Alright.
Okay, we're in the...
Oh, I don't want to be down in the sewer. It smells like poo gas.
But this is an RPG. Mandatory sewer levels. It's like a rite of passage. And we're getting attacked by scarabs or something.
Well, I mean, and it's not just an RPG. I mean, by the definition, from the title of the game, it is a dungeon crawler as well.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if no one can tell, this is Dungeons and Dragons.
The Tower of Doom.
Originally an arcade game, I believe.
Yep, it was arcade. I think this one was 95, 96. I could be wrong on that, but somewhere around there.
It definitely looks like about that time.
Yeah, and then they made the second sequel to this, and it only ever got a home release on the Saturn, which, as not a lot of people had the Saturn, it probably not people remembered it.
No, but it was a good it was a decent system though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just didn't do so well, like the Dreamcast.
Yep. Or like I always say, people know of the Sega CD, but I tell people because I have a Sega CD-X, and like 90% of the people have never heard of that.
The CD-X? Is that like the CD by itself?
It was the second generation Sega CD that basically combined. It basically is like half the size of the Genesis, and had the CD drive and the console drive all in one.
That's what I thought. It was like a combination of the two.
Yeah, but no one remembers it. They only remember like the big bulky Gen 1 Sega CD.
Wait, I think I remembered. No, I think I do. I definitely do recall seeing that. Now that you mention it. Of course, you know, I had a big poster in my room of all of Sega's products. I was that Sega kid.
Yeah, I think, like, ours was, like, I didn't get into Nintendo, like, my cousins had Nintendo, and, like, we had Sega.
Yeah. So I had to play the Sega Aladdin version rather than the Nintendo one.
See, that's the thing, is, like, everyone says that, like, the Capcom, because I think Capcom did the Super Nintendo one, too.
Yes.
But, like, people say, like, oh, this is the better one, but, like, I played the Genesis one, and, like, I actually prefer the Genesis version.
Alright, so you remember that horrific stage where you have to... it's the stage before you get to the magic carpet?
Yeah.
Flying through the lava?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that level was just maddening.
The level, and then... yeah, because that was before the Genie level, right?
Yes.
Before you had to do the crazy Genie level.
I liked that level. That was wacky. It had a lot of great platforming, too.
Yeah. And see, that's what I think why I like the Genesis better, was because it, I think the platforming was better on it. Even though I know
I never really played the Super Nintendo one, but I have seen people play it, and it looks really nice.
Like, I know, like, one of the guys I watch, who did a playthrough, I think he did a playthrough of it. It's been so long since I've watched it, but, like, yeah, it basically, like, the Super had better sound, but how? But yeah, I don't know. It's just, of course, also it's probably half of the reason why I like it is nostalgia. But then again, that's like
there's
half of
that.
everything.
I also liked using the cheat code.
I don't remember the cheat code.
At the menu before the level started, basically just hit A, B, B, A, B, B, A, and it skips you to the next level.
Okay, yeah.
And you can even do that on the very last level, the final boss.
You're like, I don't want to fight it.
And it'll take you straight to the credits. It's awesome.
Because you're like, yeah, no. I spent all this time, why would I want to fight the boss? I just want to see the ending.
Exactly. That awkward 16-bit MIDI sound of...
was it A Whole New World or something like that?
A Whole New World, yeah.
The passage opens into a cavern, a huge underground city.
Oh no, it's a spider!
And no.
Oh my. Take that, take that.
I like some of the names. Like, they don't go, ooh, what's over here? Skillbook? I can't go back. Or can I? I get 200 XP.
We can go back, but we have to go back together. It's the buddy system.
Don't wander off now. In horror movies, people die. But like I was saying, it's like, I like how they only have names. It's just no with a bow, no with an axe. There's your snakes.
Hey, you. That wasn't very nice.
So I have to wonder now that if the whole clerics summoning snakes from sticks was an Irish thing. Like, they're playing up the St. Patrick's angle there.
Could be, though if you want to take any sort of references, is most... I think the more prevalent reference, like I said earlier, was Moses.
Okay.
Where he turns the sticks to snakes, or staff into snake, against the Pharaoh's men.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But I like to throw 3 snakes at a time.
Is it mirrors? Did we get, like, new armor?
I don't know if we necessarily got new armor. All I know is that everything's flashing. Are we about to die?
Yeah. We're about to die. And we're right at the boss, too.
Hold on a second. Cure
wound.
Should we cure wounds now?
Why not? We're almost going to die
just...
anyway. Oh, yeah, true.
We're just going to die anyway.
Bracelet. And...
I wanted the bracelet.
Continuous light. Oh, I think you got that. Or did I get that?
Oh.
No, I got the Ring of Continuous Light, which I have no idea what that does.
Well, that means you can cast a spell that normally I can only cast.
Yeah, but did we ever figure out what Continuous Light does?
Yes, it's like a solar flare. It confuses.
Okay. Well, we didn't...
It's a trap!
We didn't die. That would actually be kind of sad if we didn't... Actually, can we go in some of these? Yes, we can.
There we go.
I forgot that there's like some limited exploration of stuff in here, too.
That's pretty neat. Oh, you never finished the story of your where your name came from.
Oh well, I thought I did, but basically, yeah, no. Like I said, I was a big fan of Duke Nukem 3D when it came out, and also I played a lot of StarCraft when it came out, and so on Battle.net, I made my name was supposed to be Duke Nuke.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
As a thing, and then but because I suck at spelling, it became Ducknuck.
Just Ducknuck.
And it's just something I kept since Battle.net, and I just was always just my go-to handle for most things.
That's awesome.
Because I could always guarantee that it wouldn't be taken.
See? That's Continual Light right there.
Okay, so it basically is a confusion spell. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing is they do a pretty good job of, like, following the D&D spells on this, too, because, Ow!
Ow!
No, I'll save you!
I've been bitten by a radioactive troll. Does that mean I'm going to become a troll?
Nope.
Oh, good.
You have to actually go online and start telling people to do stupid things. It's the only way you become a troll.
I remember one of my favorite, my few moments that I ever actively trolled online. Nope.
Nope.
There we go.
Even though his health is. There we go.
If we just hit it enough times, eventually
you can have those funky looking glasses or earrings or whatever they were.
But So I used to frequent Reddit until I finally came to my senses. Not Reddit, I meant 4chan.
Yeah, I think we all did 4chan at some point.
And there was one point where I started a thread on there that basically said, basically calling Final Fantasy VII its own franchise in the series.
Yeah, which
and
really
that
is.
I believe so, but oh my gosh, it got everyone pissed. Everyone was furious and started this flame warring. I'm like,
because everyone's like, no, it's not. It's like, well, if you look at it, it really is the first one that did a franchise thing.
Exactly.
And then
eventually, I think Final Fantasy IV did it in its same fashion. It had like different episodes or chapters afterwards.
Final Fantasy IV or.
Yeah, 4, or American 2, the one with Cecil the Black Knight.
Okay. Yeah, I always get them mixed up. I never played too much of 4. 6 was always the one that I liked.
Oh, 6. I got through about a quarter of that, and... Or I got to the part where the world changed over.
Oh, like after Kafka?
Yeah, after Kefka goes nuts. That's about as far as I got, and I was basically playing it while I was watching a friend's house, so never really got back to it.
But yeah, I think it's still probably my favorite of the series. And
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
I mean, like, I like 7, and and people say it's the best. 6,
nah, it's overrated.
It's good.
It's good,
but
yeah.
I think on that's one of the cases where people like have the nostalgia glasses on.
I'm one of those weird guys that actually liked 8.
See, the funny thing is I never played 8, but...
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, turn the stone.
Shoot. Well...
The death of everybody.
That happened.
The stone. Yeah. Welcome back.
All right.
But anyway, like I was saying, I never played 8, but I actually went to Japan with when I was in middle school instead of doing the usual go to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, you fools. Truly you believe to have any chance of defeating me?
Not really.
If you have any courage, then face me now.
Alright, see ya.
If you have any intelligence, flee while you can. Nope, we're just dumb fighters.
I'm the smart one here. I'm out of here.
But anyway, so like at my middle school, we could actually have a choice to go to either Washington, D.C. or Japan. So
that's cool.
Me being the big anime nerd and all, I chose Japan because I figured I'd have, once in a lifetime opportunity to do that at least. Oh, went to sleep. Ow. So I did that instead. But anyway, so the host family I stayed with, first night I got there, he's playing Final Fantasy VIII, and he was at the final boss. And oops, I died. And anyway, so I saw the ending to Final Fantasy VIII before it was ever released in the States. Because of that.
Oh, neat.
Because he basically was the first day I get there, he's they're playing it, and then he beats the sorceress chick. And I'm like, oh, so this is the ending. I have no idea what's going on because it's all in Japanese, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Aw, this is unfair. His old person works every time, but mine doesn't.
He's a bad guy, of course. I throw a dagger right in his face.
Man.
Yeah, this was one of the hard bosses. Ow.
Man, if we were playing in an arcade, I would have lost a lot of quarters or nickels by now.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's the point of this, aren't they? Make them hard so you have to waste all your quarters. Unless you get really good. I think the only game I was ever, to the point where I got, really good at was, Metal Slug. Which is an awesome game.
Oh, yeah, Metal Slug was great.
Yeah, I think, I played, it was either 1 or 2 where I got to the point where, I could basically beat the game, with $2.
Not bad.
But, come on. And that undead's dead again. Ah, I got a lucky shot with that dagger. I don't want to sleep.
In a situation like this, sleeping is the last thing I would want to do.
Yeah.
Seems counterproductive.
Gotta get shot on him, and
Which is probably exactly why he wants us to.
Yep.
It all makes sense now.
I guess these undead skeletons are his victims from the last time he put us to sleep. Or the last people...
Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez.
Right when I wanted to throw a dagger at him, he, like, puts me to sleep. And I'm out. Oh, no, I'm not. Take an arrow. Now I'm dead. Continue.
There we go.
Ah. That like striking has to like just give you like an attack boost or something.
I was gonna say, it doesn't appear to be doing anything.
You down for the count, boy? Nope, you're not.
3, 2, aw.
Oh, watch out behind you. Or I should say it to myself, because I just set myself on fire again.
And there I go.
You think you have defeated me? But my master's more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
This isn't even my final form yet.
It isn't.
So here...
I'm sorry, what?
It's like, it is not his final form.
Come to the Sable's tower.
Oh, is he just pulling a... Oh, I don't want to be defeated, so I'm running away.
I'll fight you. He's basically pulling the mid-boss.
Right, gotcha.
He's gonna be back. Stronger than before.
The bionic bad guy?
Pretty much. That licks his sword. Unless that's just like a dark elf thing. Or a shadow elf in this case.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I think we've run up enough time here. We've hit 17 minutes.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us, and the next episode, of course, is going to be on Coop's channel on the Big Red Beard Show. And
yep, that is true.
Go check it out over there.
We'll make it easy for you.
Yep, and hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.
Bye.